The Milgram experiment. The experiment was conducted by a man named Stanley Milgram, who is a psychologist at the University of Yale. Milgram's experiment was to help answer if Eichmann and his million accomplices in the Holocaust were just following orders. Could we call them accomplices? The people were needed for this experiment. One running the experiment, a volunteer, and a person who acted as a volunteer but wasn't.
2 rooms were used so that they could hear each other but not see each other. This was done because the fake volunteer was not actually getting shocked. The volunteer would ask the fake volunteer a question. If the fake volunteer got the answer wrong, the volunteer would shock them. With each wrong answer, the voltage would go up 15 volts. There were 4 prods, and if one was not obeyed, then the experimenter read out the next prod. The first prod was, "Please continue." The second prod was, "The experiment requires you to continue." The third prod was, "It is absolutely essential that you continue." And the fourth prod was, "You have no choice other but to continue."
Milgram got 14 psychology students from Yale to predict the outcome of the experiment. 100 teachers volunteered for this experiment, and the psychologists thought only 3 out of 100 would inflict the maximum voltage. In Milgram's first experiment, 65% of the volunteers did the final shock. Every participant stopped and questioned the experiment at one point or another, but most of them kept going even though they were showing signs of stress. Milgram concluded that most men, when in a stressful situation, do as they are told.